All right, here with head coach Carolyn King. Opener for you guys on Saturday. Kind of just talk about how pleased you are, or not pleased. Hopefully you are pleased with how preseason went.
I'm very pleased with how preseason went. They came in really great shape. They knew coming in that we would have a huge roster, so I think they were all ready to compete and see who could, work their way into the lineup. 9 new freshmen, 8 sophomores, 7 juniors, 3 seniors. So we got a lot of girls who are vying for playing time, and it's going to be really competitive.
Start at the top offensively. Obviously never easy to replace someone like Liz Sears. But you did it 2 years ago replacing KK. So, what are you looking at? How are you guys going to do that this season?
Yeah, we have 4 returning forwards, 3 freshmen, and they're all going to make a huge impact. I think the spring was really helpful for us, having Liz gone from the team and just having people step up right away and know that their role needed to increase immediately in order for us to be successful. And they did that in the spring, so they're sort of rubbing off on the freshmen, and the freshmen are picking everything up pretty quickly, and we're ready to go.
Then in the back, a couple of, call them veterans, but one's a sophomore, one's a junior, but how are you guys looking there?
Yeah, we look strong. We have, like you said, Nicole Rugan, last year's NE10 rookie team, Elizabeth Alley. We've also have some sophomores that came back really strong. They worked their butt off this summer, and they're playing at a high level, challenging our forwards and just playing really good defense. We're confident back there.
And then lastly, in the cage, obviously, lose a starting goaltender, but still have a starting goalkeeper if you look at it that way.
Yeah, I mean, last year at any given time, we had all 3 of our goalies injured, so having 2 is a little bit different for us. But Kate came in last year and played probably 8 games or more when our goalie went down, and she's feeling really confident. She's ready to take over. And then we have senior Jess Snow, more than capable of stepping in when we need her, and the goalkeepers are working hard, and we're ready to put whoever's back there that's going to play the best for us.
And maybe talk about some strengths you think this team has.
I think one of our strengths, and usually it's a weakness, but it's youth. Honestly, I think that they are all so motivated and they're just really passionate. The program is turning a corner, I think. Every day is highly competitive. The tempo we're playing at is increased from last year. And I think our youth is really pushing the envelope here and getting our veterans to realize that we can play at a higher level, and everyone's jumped on board.
And lastly, maybe some goals for 2014.
Yeah, I mean, the goal for us is the playoffs. It's been a long time. I don't even know when the last time was, but that's always our goal. And so the goal in the immediate future is beat Kutztown, and then Sunday beat Mercy, come back 2-0, and then make the NE10 playoffs and do some damage.
All right, here with junior back Nicole Rugan. Opener coming up here on Saturday for you guys. Kind of, just talk about how preseason went and, how the defense is looking so far.
Preseason was really good. We came out really strong. We had 10 freshmen who came in. We started with conditioning with 25 100s, and we all really proved ourselves during that. The defense looks really strong. We have 3 new defenders coming in, 1 senior, 1 junior, and 5 sophomores. So we're pretty well packed defense-wise.
For you, a junior, seems like you haven't been here that long, but pretty much been playing since day one. Feel like you've taken on more of a leadership role this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think that the underclassmen look up to me a lot. Even though I missed preseason every once in a while for RA training, they definitely knew when I was here and what my role was on the team.
Talk about some strengths you think you guys have, heading into the season.
I think that we're a really quick team. Overall, defense, forwards, everywhere, we're just fast. So I think that's going to help us with our stamina going into the season.
All right, here with senior captain Bridget Davis. Opener for you guys on Saturday, your last one here as a senior, not to get you emotional. Talk about how you think the squad looks so far.
I think the squad looks awesome. We have the most girls we've ever had before. Had a long preseason, but we worked our butts off out here. It's going to be weird stepping on the field as the oldest kid for the first time. Lost 3 seniors, but we got 3 seniors this year, so got to make it count.
Talk about how the offenses look so far. Obviously, losing one of the most prolific scorers in program history in Liz Sears, but what have you guys done to kind of overcome?
We've been working on our offense, been running a lot, doing plays, got some corners going, so we got some returners and some new girls out there, so I mean, we gotta show them what we got.
And lastly, just talk about what it's been like for you this last preseason, in the captain's role.
It's definitely been awesome. We have a great group of girls. They make it a lot of fun, and it's been a good couple weeks here, and Coach is working her butt off with Renee and Nick, so we got a lot of help here, and just looking to have a good season, make it to playoffs.